Good morning, everybody. So we are back at the logging track where Will come and help me cut the trees down from beside the road. The reason, I forgot to say it in that video, it was kind of hectic at the moment, but the reason we saw cut those trees by the road was there's a fiber optic line and a bunch of utilities that run down the road, and they had not come out and located them yet. So we were not going to risk digging through a fiber optic, but luckily everything's on the very top edge of the hill, trying to take down some of those big trees. So that was the reason we went ahead and just saw cut them. Plus we got a little better control over them, following them next to a busy road as this one. So what I'm going to do this morning is they're coming tomorrow to put up silt fence. So everything's been located. I'm going to go down this edge here and get all of this stumped today and start getting it all transferred back. A lot of brush. Tim's out there at the 160. We're going to open up an area out there in the center, and that's where we're going to burn at. So I got him going out there digging these stumps up and cleaning a good area up, so when I get this done we can start moving this brush over there and getting it all stacked up, and whenever the weather allows us to safely burn, we will start burning. So I'm going to keep cleaning up some more of this stuff. Alright, so we're going to do a little stumping now. This was where the last video ended clearing the trees. This tree right here, like I say, it was kind of a madhouse when we were taking this down. I really didn't explain it good. But this tree was, when it was standing, the top of it was about even with the center line of the road where that tractor trailer just come by. And there was absolutely no way with the lean it had on it that we could ever get it to safely come back this way. It was only me and Will who was cutting. We didn't have anybody else to stop traffic, so we found out that it was just going to be best if I just pushed the whole tree across the road. And I knew I could break it off. It being a maple tree, I knew it would break. So he stood up there, and you can see for about a half mile in each direction, a quarter mile or so. And he watched for traffic, and when there was no cars, I reached up there and grabbed it real quick. And I had it out of the road by the time cars started coming back, but they had to stop for about 15-20 seconds. There was a couple branches that broke off. But that was the reason that one was broke off so high. Same with those right there. And like I said before in the video, we didn't know where the utility lines were. I mean, it made no sense for them to run them down here, but I don't want to rip up a fiber optic line because I think that it shouldn't have been right here where it was. So, safe than sorry, we waited for it to be located, which took forever. But we are here now. It's located. You can probably see a flag up there, but everything's up there on the hillside above that culvert. So I am good to go on that. Now it's pretty much just clean all this mess up. And I made one pass to kind of get an area so when I clear all this, I've got room to lay all the stumps and everything back over here out of the way and get everything graded out for the silt fence crew that is coming tomorrow. Scratch all this junk up while I'm right here. It won't burn, but at least make life a little easier on them when they're cleaning up. Let's face it, I can rip up stumps a little easier than a mini can. glass Mountain Dew bottles from like the 70s or 80s. I mean, you can see that jar right there. That's not a very relative jar. That one's been laying down here a while. Oh, the trash people, all the shit people throw out of the windows. Alright, let's see if I can dig up this. Looks like a poplar and a maple stump. And then a big massive poplar right there in the back. If I never get through the root mats, it'll probably pull it over on a couple passes. One pass on each side. Probably ought to rip that little oak stump up first. That's what I love about this machine. 60-some thousand pounds. Stumps don't stand a chance. Hardwood stumps don't. These pine stumps out here put up a damn fight. I usually pick them up, drop them a few times, and then throw them over here with the roots facing up. The sun will hit them for a day or so. By the time you drop them again, they'll dry up. There we go. Rips it right up. You just can't beat a good big excavator for digging stumps up. The weight will win every time. This machine's a beast. It's not as quick as the other one, but damn if it won't get it done though. If you grab a hold of something, it's going to come up or stand you up one. Easier to clean up than stuff like this because you can grab it between every bucket tooth. Let's see what happens on this one. Oh, we got big roots. They're gonna come up. One scoop. Nope. This one, here we go. Come on, standing the machine up. Oh, we got this. More power. I don't want to dig into that hillside too much. There's stuff in the ground. Go, pulled it right out. Took a pretty good chunk out of the hill over there. I'll have to put some dirt back. That's a hell of a stump. that it doesn't need to do. Like hit my window. Over here and let the sun do what it's gonna do. So I've got all this area stumped. That's where I made my first pass this morning and kind of laid it at the edge, and then when I come through here and made this probably 40-foot swath through here, I was able to have a nice clean spot to lay all that so that I'm not burying stumps with all the brush and stumps that I'm digging up. It just makes life a lot easier when you go to clean up if you don't pile it over top of stumps. So now that that's done, I wanted to get that done because that's where they're going to start with silt fence. And now that it might start raining later on this afternoon, Tim's been working on the area for the burn pile. I'm going to go over here and start helping him with that. Should get a good sized pile piled up today. So this stuff is just all crisscrossed in this pile, so there's no good way at all to grab it. I don't know how they got it pushed up this much, honestly. You can definitely tell there was a lot of hardwood trees out here. But this should get the fire going good. Stake's doing something, spraying the roadside ditch. Why are all the trucks coming by? Grapplefulls of this. I'm going to save a fair amount of it so that once we burn that down, you know, there's not a lot of brush out there, so when we get all those stumps up, I'll need a fair amount of brush to be able to get the fire back going good to burn all those stumps. But I don't need this much. Grab some of it, go ahead and get her stacked up good. Not having a fire until it's as tall as the 250 will stack. That's when you know you're gonna have a good fire. Might be able to see this one in space. If it doesn't rain, we're going to clear all day tomorrow and pile that on there, so we'll probably have about 2 acres of brush on this one pile coming tomorrow. That should get interesting. At least the fire department's like right over there, and I'll make them aware of it so they can come down here and hang out. Gonna have a good fire. You can't reach no higher, you can just kind of push it up higher. Start down low and push up. You'll get about another 4 or 5 feet in height. That way they can see the flames from over the tree line. Get one more. See how many stumps I can dig up from that. I'll get some more of this brush and then clean that. Those little rotten ends up. Save the rest for when I gotta burn again. Hopefully an ember won't fall over here in that and set it on fire. Hey, it's a good chance. I've had it happen before. It can happen. This is going to be a good fire. I'm already excited. I'll have to get out and take a picture of the pile beside the machine with the machine beside it for size comparison. Making good progress. That's where I came in, behind all that pile of brush. All that's sitting on Stump, so I got to move all that, but we got all this area right here stumped and piled up. Got a pretty good sized pile right now. Tim's on the other side. I think you can't see the boom now. He's going around that side of the pile, getting stumps and brush and laying it back, and I'm stacking it on there. So got probably a good ½ acre right here, I would say, stumped after lunch. And I got to go over there and finish laying that. That's over there by the road, back over there, back over here, and grab this pile and start bringing it over, because when the loggers cut it, they just piled it all up over top of the stump. So I got to be able to, I can't really burn it right there, because then I'll have a bunch of stumps and everything under it that I can't get to. So restack it, we go.